Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish, where I bake things for the very first time on camera so you can bake along with me and learn from my mistakes. I loved watching the show Gilmore Girls, and they had a great bakery in the show with all these imaginative cookies, and one of them was a coffee cake cookie. And that's what this is. This is the Gilmore Girls coffee cake cookie. I found a recipe online. We're gonna give it a try today to see if it's all that. And thanks for this request for this song, which fit in perfectly with this recipe. When you need a sweet cookie, I'll bake it here, a delicious goodie. For those who don't know, that's the theme song to the show. Let's do this. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Butter, vegetable oil, brown sugar. Mix until light and fluffy. Egg, vanilla. Mix until combined. Mix your dry ingredients together. Flour, salt, lots of cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder. Mix together. Add the dry ingredients to the wet. Mix until combined. The recipe does not call for it, but you know I love to refrigerate cookie dough. Let's go ahead and do that for at least half an hour. While your cookie dough is chilling a little bit, let's make the streusel. Butter, brown sugar, flour, cinnamon, pinch of salt. Mix together with a spoon, a fork, whatever you want. You could even use your fingers for this, which I may get in there and do that. I ended up getting in there with my hands because you want it to stick together but also be fully combined. So it should still crumble, but yet you want it to hold together, sort of like sand. Use a large cookie scoop. It's probably about 2 tablespoons worth. I'm gonna scoop it up, make a round ball, and put it on the cookie sheet. Make an indent on the back of your cookie, a good size, with the back of your cookie scoop. Take your streusel, put it inside, just like that. Into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes, which seems like a short amount of time, so we'll see how they do. But they should be golden brown around the edges. Time's up. I let them sit in there for about 14 minutes just because the cookies were bigger and it just didn't look set. They're golden brown, they look great. Let them sit on the cookie sheets for about 5 minutes until you can move them to cool completely. And then we're gonna make some icing to go on top. Now let's make that icing. Powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, some vanilla, mixed together. It should be able to drizzle on top. If it's not, then add a little bit more milk. To make the drizzle look nice, I'm gonna go ahead and pipe it on top, but you certainly do not need to do this. All right, let's give this a go. Whoa, look at this big coffee cake cookie. It looks fantastic. Let's cut it in half so we can see what's going on. Oh, you can see all that streusel there, and of course the icing on top, and the cookie looks like it was baked perfectly. It certainly smells like coffee cake with all of that cinnamon. Cinnamon in the cookie, cinnamon in the streusel, and that lovely icing on top. But it's all in the taste. So let's give it a try. Have you ever gotten those Hostess coffee cakes that you can buy in the plastic wrapping? Well, forget the plastic, but think of the taste, because that's what these taste like. It really is a great coffee cake in a cookie bite. So, do you love coffee cake? You will love these. Do you love cinnamon? You will love these. Quite frankly, I think you're just gonna love these. If I can make these Gilmore Girls coffee cake cookies for the very first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Keep sending those recipe and song requests, and check me out on Instagram for so much more.